y'all, welcome to my first ever vlog. I am eating some lunch right now. It's just jazz apples, cara oranges, and bananas. I am going to eat this quickly and then we are headed outside and we are going to plant some vegetable seeds. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, I hope you subscribe and click that bell and let's hop in. Okay, so we are outside. You're gonna hear the birds. You're probably gonna hear the goat. She's right over there. I will show you guys in a little bit. But let's get started. I have some trays here. Here's this tray that we're gonna use right now. And then right here is what you definitely need. You need seed starting mix. I'm so sorry, there's lawnmowers and this and that. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. But we have Burpee here and we also have Jiffy. I'm not sure it matters, but we did get both. I've put some into a bowl here, and this is a big one. You definitely want this to be moist. I know a lot of people don't like that word. I'm not the biggest fan of that word, but I put some water in here, and that's what you want it. You don't want it all out wet. You just want it that nice word. So I'm just going to mix this around. I'm probably going to have to add a little bit more water. So I'm going to take it from my little sprayer right here. I'm so sorry, it's all of a sudden gotten windy. So let's hope you guys can hear me. Alright, so I've got my little sprayer cap off here. I'm just going to dump some more water in. And then just keep mixing until I get the right mixture. And let me just put a disclaimer out. This is the way we're doing it. This is our first year doing a lot of these from seeds. But my husband has a green thumb, to say the least. And he's who really got me started into doing a big garden. So we're trying. This year we just wanted to do pretty well everything from seed. Whereas a lot of years we'll get, you know, plants that are already plants. They're already sprouted. So this year we're trying this, and I have extra time on my hands. So hopefully it works. I'm going to add a little bit more water. So that's my suggestion. Just do it little by little so that way you don't completely oversaturate it. But we did build a greenhouse this year. Someone, our neighbors, our great neighbors, gave us like one that you throw together, you know. And then my husband, you can see it right here, he made it completely sturdy. So I have 50 cell trays. This one has this in it, but we also have several that don't have that. It doesn't really matter. We got these at Lowe's. Walmart also sells them. But now I'm going to start filling these with dirt. I'm just kind of dumping it in. No real rhyme or reason here. And you don't want them loose, you don't want them super packed down. You want them to be more loose. So I'm just putting this all in. I'm not filling them completely up. Some of them probably will be, but they don't have to be. And again, you don't want regular soil because it doesn't drain as well as your seed starting mix. And also it can kind of carry disease and all of that. And these little seeds are very fragile. You see it there, like I said, just kind of loose. You don't want it packed down. I'm going to take my gloves off because these seeds are really, really small. Okay, so we got a lot of our seeds this year from Johnny's Seeds. I'm sorry, my neighbor has guineas over there, and that's probably what you're hearing right now. But like I said, we are outside, we are in the country, so stuff's going on. But we normally purchase all of our seeds from Rupp, and I like Rupp a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, we had some issues with Johnny's Seeds. the shipping was a mess and everything was in stock, but yet we don't even have the full order yet. So if it were me, I would definitely stick with Rupp. Johnny seeds, not so much. But we're going to start with tomatoes. This is Pink Berkeley tie-dye. I'm going to open this up, and you want to put 2 to 3 seeds per cell. So we're probably going to put 2 to each. And I mean, these guys are tiny, tiny, tiny. Like, let me show you in my hand. So hopefully you guys can see that. Not now. Hopefully you guys can kind of see there. These are such tiny, tiny seeds. Alright, so 2 to a cell. So I'm just going to grab a couple out and stick them right in there. I'm just going to leave them on top. And then later on, I'll go back in and just barely press them down. So it's pretty time consuming, not going to lie, especially working with like tomato seeds where they are so stinking small. But it's worth it once you start seeing your plants sprouting, your plants growing. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so let me get the rest of the seeds out of the packet. And then I have written everything down here. So with the Pink Berkeleys, we planted 20 cells. So 20 cells. You write all that down. And then in the little Jiffy pods, they had these with them. So thank goodness we're gonna put these here and plant a bigger seed so you guys can see it better. This is zucchini. Okay, so let me step in front of the camera here. Zucchini seeds are a heck of a lot bigger. I'm sure if you've eaten zucchini, you know how big these seeds are. They're quite big, so that'll be easy for us to plant. So let's do a few of these. I'm not gonna do many. We don't need that many. You know how zucchinis are. Woo. And then some things you don't need to plant from a seed like this. You just plant them straight into the ground. Like corn, beans, things like that. You just straight plant those in the dirt in your actual garden. So we have this full cell done. I am going to stick it into the greenhouse, but first what you want to do, and this is how you want to water them, don't like take a hose to them, you want to spray them. And I have a sprayer somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. I cannot find it, so I'm gonna use this. It's just like an outside sprayer, but it's clean. We just don't want to over water them. So after you lightly spray them, if you need to add a little bit more in some, you can totally do that now. But the key is not like drowning them with water. You just want to keep it moist. I know, I'm going to be saying that so much. But yeah, you just want to keep it moist. So this is what we've got. Like I said, I'm going to throw this in the greenhouse, and then I'm going to try to finish some of this up, and I'm going to take you around, give you a little tour. I'll show you the girl, which is our goat, where our garden's going to be. We finally got it tilled for the first time. So, give me 2 seconds and I will be right back. There is my chuckaroo. That is my good boy, who I talk about all of the time. So, wanted to let you guys see him. What you doing, chuckaroo? What you doing? And then back over here, I wanted to show you guys the easiest way that I found with this was filling these about 3/4 of the way full, and then using straight out of the bag, or if you have it a little wet, and then just adding another layer on top, so that way you know your seeds aren't in too deep and you're good to go. So we have 3 full ones and then one that's just a little over halfway. That was pretty well all of my seeds for now. So we have about 5 trays that we are going to put in the greenhouse. Okay, so there are our trays in the greenhouse. As you guys can see there, we're going to zip this back up. Where it is so hot, I'm going to leave a little bit open. And then there you guys go. You can see the full greenhouse. Let's walk over and I will show you guys the girl. The one that you hear making all kinds of noise. That would be her right there. Hey girl! Girl! Hey girl! Sometimes she just does not want to fool with me. So apparently that's today. Of course, the one and only time you don't want her to talk, or you do want her to talk, she doesn't. There's Chuck again. Okay, let's walk down here and I will show you guys the garden area. So over here is where we are going to have corn, all that you see right there. And then in this next bigger area, don't mind that foil right there, the next bigger area is where we're going to plant everything else, our zucchini, all the tomatoes, beans, lots of stuff. So yeah, corn over there, here everything else, watermelons, cabbage, tomatillo tomatoes, lots of things. So I am super excited to show you guys. But yeah, that is it. So I will see you guys back in the house. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions about the seeds or gardening in general, I will try my best to answer them. Of course, we've been doing a garden for years now. But yeah, it's really, really rewarding. It honestly is growing your own food. I cannot even describe unless you do it. It is just so fulfilling, so rewarding. I love gardening. I love my flowers. I love all of that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my first vlog. If you do, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell. If you guys want to see more or anything specific, let me know. I'm glad you guys got to see Chuck, the dog, and the girl, the goat. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye guys.